Grapes have been symbolic throughout the rich history of Chinese civilization. In modern history, grape production gathered steam only after the foundation of the People's Republic of China, when the government pledged to increase grape production for both domestic usages as well as for export. By 2021, the production had jumped to a staggering 55 times its number in 1989. How did such a surreal change happen? What are the techniques employed to achieve such a grandiose scheme? What do locals think of this? To find out, watch this video till the end and hit the subscribe button. Certain parts of China, especially the ones with huge grape production like Xinjiang, have festivals to commemorate the event of grape harvesting. The prime harvesting period spans between 30 to 70 days of development of the fruit set, when there is an increase in sugars and a decrease in acids. The harvesting period is, however, tough to discern as variations in environmental conditions like soil type, location of the variety, and growing techniques play a crucial role in the quality of the final product. Additionally, different varieties of grapes have varying harvesting times depending on their sugar content. So how do the Chinese tackle it? It happens by performing daily weather monitoring along with a grape examination to prevent possible infection or damage. They employ portable refractometers to measure the sugar content of the grapes and to discern the apt harvesting time. Measured in bricks, with 1 brick equaling to 1 gram sucrose in 100 gram of solution, this method is universally renowned for determining fruit maturity. The requisite for wine grape varieties is 12 to 24 degrees Brix, while table grapes have a lesser range of 20 to 20 degrees Brix. Proper harvesting techniques are crucial to maximizing yields, and despite the modernization, hand harvesting is commonly used for grapes, especially table grapes. It is performed by knives or shears, and after severing off whole branches, they're placed in collection baskets and transferred to the winery or special warehouses. Care is taken for table grape varieties as they are bruised easily. After harvesting, table grapes are cooled in warehouses. However, to cope with demand, mechanical harvesting techniques have to be applied, although exclusively for wine varieties. Sophisticated machines stroll through the vineyard rows and use rubber handles to shake the vines, making the grapes fall into a conveyor belt, where a network of webs remove foreign material. Grapes, being sensitive to oxidation, are quickly transferred to packaging facilities or the winery. Refrigerated tractors are employed for long-distance hauls. As time is of the essence, the Chinese hence maintain a healthy balance between manual and mechanized techniques, bringing together the best of both worlds. During harvest, care is taken that the leftover twig is also collected without damage. The reason is that grapes can be propagated in several ways, the most common method being dormant cuttings. The twigs are straightened and pruned into smaller segments by precise hands, and then planted back on the farm or transported to other grape farms. Cutting 12 to 18 inches long consisting of at least 4 buds are chosen. Immersing both ends of the cutting in a mixture of auxin and cytokinin hormone is crucial to speeding up the process of root production. Fresh and fully ripened grapes are preferred as raw materials for winemaking, as high sugar concentrations are crucial for the fermentation process. The grapes are typically crushed and stemmed at the same time by a crusher stemmer composed of a perforated cylinder containing paddles revolving at 600 to 1,200 revolutions per minute. The grape berries are crushed and fall through the cylinder perforations, with most of the stems passing out of the end. To increase flavor after extraction, the skins may be allowed to remain in contact with the juice for 12 to 24 hours. This is followed by the process of alcoholic fermentation, which is one of careful control and precision. Coordination of the adequate numbers of desirable yeast and proper nutrition for yeast growth is crucial to producing high-quality wines capable of making it to international markets. A single Chinese grape plant covers an area of over 7 hectares. Most of the workers hail from nearby areas and receive a monthly payment of 3,000 yuan, or about $435 for their work. Beyond serving the palates of people around the world, these plants located in rural areas act as a lifeline for many poverty-stricken people and generally have a positive reception. They have played an important role in China's drive to eradicate extreme poverty. China became the largest producer of grapes, growing 14.7 million tons, accounting for 18.9% of global production as of 2020. One of the major reasons is these highly mechanized yet traditional grape plants and the brutal efficiency of the people working behind the wheels. That's it for today. Thank you for watching. Comment below if you found the information about the largest grape farming as fascinating as we did.